We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Look at you, giving my hometown some love. Respect to the Queen City. It's going to be a big-time game tonight. Let's see who's ready to play on the floor.
You're a king in those parts. You never forget where it all began. And we're ready to start this one at midcourt. The Storm able to control the opening tip, and we are underway. Clark now for three, and the rebound for Williams. To the rim. Gets to the basket and scores.
One can almost say that's a rare two-point basket for Montgomery. In 2018, she made 78 threes for only 29 two-point baskets in 34 games.
Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Let's go.
Oh, they left her all alone. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Shot down low is blocked.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
From in close. Nice finish at the rim.
Oh, man, I'll tell you. Sue Bird has been at it a long time. She's an 11-time All-Star, the WNBA's all-time assist leader, and shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon as she finished second in assists to Courtney Vandersloot last year.
Love the hustle. Sprawled out on the deck. Catch and shoot. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. Layup try. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
If you don't know the name Diana Taurasi, you need to. DT tied for third in the league in points per game last year at 20.7 per night. Although she won that title 5 times and is in fact the leading scorer in WNBA history.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
The free throw is good. It's back to a one-point game. No good, and no foul. Trying to cash in, gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
A lot of people don't know this, but Breanna Stewart actually scored the most points in the league last year at 742, although Liz Cambage of Dallas actually had more points per game. Either way, Stewart is a big-time scorer, and she always delivers.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock, and the rebound taken down by Lloyd. Now she'll take the catch-and-shoot 3. That's how you defend. The Storm recover. Now a shot rejected.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Lofts it up and scores at the rim. Jay, good luck recovering from that.
It's not a travel if it looks pretty.
Catch and shoot. Fires the 3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Trying to cash in, and the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Layup chance. Count the basket at the rim.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Here's a wide open three. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Here's the shot, denied. Lofts it up, takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
That misses with 3 seconds left. That ends the first quarter. The Storm are out in front. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Shot rejected by Howard.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To the rim. Count it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Jumper's good.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
From in close, and the finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, Ed, that's the form right there that's made Angel McCoughtry a 5-time WNBA All-Star.
Here's a chance from long range. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3, got it. Knocks down all 3 at the line. and it's Howard there to grab the rebound. Now wide open look at three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Layup try, and a nice finish at the rim.
Sue Bird and Breanna Stewart may have played at UConn more than a decade apart from one another, but both of their basketball IQs are off the chart. They really know how to read one another on the court.
And able to connect on the free throw. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Five on the shot clock. The shot here blocked.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
McContry going to shoot a three and knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here's Stewart. Now for three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
That pass stolen by Atlanta. Screen coming.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
It's good.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Has a chance. And the rebound taken by the Dream. Lofts it up. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll take a moment to talk things over.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
New blood coming in for both sides. Lloyd fires the three. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Layup chance, and it's Howard there to grab the rebound. Lost it up. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First try at the line, no good. Oh, she missed a pair of free throws. Trying to cash in. And the rebound taken in by Atlanta. Shot rejected by Howard. Sue Bird for three. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Here's Hayes for three and hits it. And the rebound for Williams. First half in the books. The Storm with the lead. As it's the Dream with the basketball to begin this third quarter.
Screen coming left. Watch left. Watch left.
To the rim. Count the bucket for two. From in close. Off the assist.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Has a look. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Has a chance. The shot by Bird, no good. And the Dream able to clear the rebound. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. The drive right to the basket. Rebound pulled down by the Dream. Here comes the screen. Layup try. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
She can't convert the foul shot.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Lost it up. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Layup chance. And count the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Now she'll take the catch-and-shoot three. Now that's a contest. And the rebound for Williams. Has a look. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
One can almost say that's a rare two-point basket for Montgomery. In 2018, she made 78 threes, but only 29 two-point baskets in 34 games.
The shot blocked.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Walks it up. Layup goes down. Well done.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
From in close, it goes down.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Five seconds to shoot. Has a look. Breland unable to connect. And the rebound taken in by Seattle. Howard now for three. And Breland has the rebound. Now a shot rejected.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Layup try. Cruises inside for two.
I've known Sue Bird since the high school days, and I cannot believe she still has it. Her accolades are ridiculous. She became the WNBA's all-time leader in games played last season. She also became the first woman in league history to play 500 games. That's pretty incredible that she's still this good.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Lost it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Layup chance. And counted at the rim.
What a move. If you're on defense, you can't be caught flat-footed there.
Has a chance. And the rebound pulled in by the Dream. Lofts it up. Nice pass to set things up.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
The assist from number 7.
Super for three. Message received. Well defended. Here comes the screen. From in close. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. That misses with 2 seconds to go. That ends the third quarter. The Storm are out in front. It'll be Storm basketball here to start the fourth quarter. We thought based on this matchup, this could be a one-sided affair. But, oh, Jay, this has been a tight contest.
Yeah, they got the lead, but they really had to work for it. And sometimes when you think you're going to have an off night and win the game by 20, that's when you find yourself in this league in those dogfights.
Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
A lot of people don't know this, but Breanna Stewart actually scored the most points in the league last year at 742, although Liz Cambage of Dallas actually had more points per game. Either way, Stewart is a big-time scorer, and she always delivers.
That pass taken away by Seattle.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
She'll let one fly from 3, and Breland has the rebound. Storm have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
That's going to be out of bounds. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To the rim. Oh, where did that come from?
I didn't see that one coming at all.
Has a look. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Layup try, and the rebound for Williams. Lofts it up, and scores.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Layup chance. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Lofts it up. Easy path to the rim.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
From in close. Count the basket inside.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Sue Bird for 3. Still can't buy one from distance. It's no good. To the rim. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Layup try, yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. And more importantly, it means this is a 2-possession game. That's going to be out of bounds.
Let's go. I got him on lock, nothing.
Down to 5 on the 24. Now, straight on look for 3. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Open look now for 3. It's good. And they're starting to open up the advantage.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And the finish. Jay, it counts for 2, but that was pretty.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Lost it up. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here's a tie-up and an intentional foul. That means free throws coming with a little under 30 seconds to play.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And she connects on the first. And the rebound for Williams. She missed the second one. 1 for 2 on this trip. Layup chance. And the basket good at the rim.
You see, Ed, that's the form right there that's made Angel McCautry a 5-time WNBA All-Star.
And they'll get the intentional foul here with 17 seconds to go.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together. Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
She knocks down the second. 2 for 2 at the line. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. That pass taken away by Seattle. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad just when they needed it.
Goes 2 for 2. Desperation shot here from half court.